Welcome to Qatar, and hello from the desert rain. Well, there's not been much rainfall, but it's concentrated right here and just in time for the Qatar Grand Prix. So we're going racing around the 3.3 miles of Losail, with 16 turns making maximising grip key to success. But grip will be at a premium today in these wet and treacherous conditions. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, Ricciardo, Albon, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Bottas, Sargent, Gasly, and Zhou Guanyu. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Right then, the formation lap has started, and I must say the weather conditions aren't the best today for visibility and for grip. As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting to settle in and concentrate, as this race, in these conditions, will require a lot of focus. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, and failing that, within the points.
Okay, you've got P3, well done. Leclerc ahead, and that's Sergio behind. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. That's Sergio behind you now. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. I've got some information on Alonso. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. P3, you're currently in P3. Leclerc is ahead of you. They're on a fresh set of inters. And that's Sergio behind. They're on a fresh set of inters. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, light rain throughout the session today. Light rain to stay with us throughout. Be careful out there. place, you're in second place. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. They're on old intermediates. Leclerc behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old intermediates. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. First position, front of the pack. That's Sainz behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on old intermediates. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Leading the pack, that's P1. Leclerc is behind you. They're on old intermediates. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. Tyre condition still looking good. You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Sainz is behind you. They're on old intermediates. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. That's Sainz behind you now. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 12 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 39.8. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.3 seconds. Got exciting.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
Race victory and fastest lap as well. You can see how much, by the way, that fastest lap mattered to them today. It's a bit like marking your territory, isn't it, Crofty? They're looking for absolute dominance, and this seems to be their mission this year.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.